Greetings, everyone. Blessings. We are starting with chapter number 11 from the workbook for chapter number 1, chapter 11 from the workbook in book number 1. So apparently we had some questions. So we finished up to page 78, but we're going to go back to page 76 to address some of these questions. So let's see. All right, so question was with what number? Number 7? Which one was it, Isabel? Or was it Janet? What number did you need help with?
8 and 9.
Okay, so go ahead. So can you please read number 8?
8, do you like your nice apartment? Of course, I like it. Esa es la duda, si es it, no sé.
Yes. Let's see why.
¿Está bien?
It says here, do you like your new apartment? Let me put this red so we can see it. Do you like your new apartment? What are we talking about? The apartment. What's the pronoun? It for apartment. So that's correct. And then at the end, oh, number 9. Do you need help with number 9 too? Is number 9 okay, or do you need help with that one too? Does your dog like you? What's the answer? Of course he likes
me. Of course, he likes me.
Of course he likes me. Very good. Does that answer your question? Are you good? ¿Entendió? ¿Tiene alguna otra pregunta? Vamos bien. Creo que tiene el micrófono apagado, no lo escucho. Does anybody else have any questions about this page? Yes? No?
No.
All right, so let's continue on. So we had done page 77, and we're going to page 78. We had already finished page 78. We did this and we did the listening. So we are letter H. So let's begin. Write about yourself. So let's look at some examples. Because this has to do with you, I should be able to call on you and you should be able to answer. So let's see. Isabel, number 1.
Yo he puesto I'll always
English.
say
Go ahead.
I always wear
Glasses.
glasses.
Very good. All right, number 2, Leonor. I'm putting names here, so pay attention when your turn is.
I usually eat Italian food.
Excellent. Minelli.
I sometimes listen to country music.
Sometimes. Excellent. All right, Isabel. No, I'm sorry. No, not Isabel. Juliana. Juliana.
Okay. I sometimes go to English class. Or never?
I don't know. I think sometimes it's better than never, Juliana. So that's good. All right. Daniela, number 5.
I usually watch videos.
Excellent. Number 6, Carla.
I never read poetry.
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 Good. Number 7, Isabel.
I sometimes fix my car.
Good. So you're a mechanic. So if anybody needs their car fixed, talk to Isabel. Excellent. Number 8, Janet.
I usually visit my grandpa.
Okay. Usually.
Usually.
Good. All right. Number 9, Isabel.
9. I usually watch game shows on TV.
Remember the SH. Shows.
Shows.
Good. Number 10, Leonor.
10. I always using a cell phone.
Okay. You said always?
Yes.
Excellent. Number 11, Minelli.
11. I sometimes clean my apartment. Usually.
Number 11. Okay, I sometimes clean my. Okay, excellent. Number 12. Who has that? Juliana.
I always read the newspaper.
Excellent. Number 13, Daniela.
I usually watch my car.
Excellent. And number 14, Carla.
I sometimes go to the gym.
Good. Number 15, Isabel.
I rarely read novels.
I rarely read novels.
Novel.
Very good.
Novel.
Number 16, Janet.
I never travel a
I never travel what?
I never travel a Paris.
Okay, so you would have to say, I
Paris.
never travel to Paris. And listen to the L. Travel. Travel.
Travel.
Good. All right. So let's continue on. Good. All right, let's do the bottom section.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes.
In the question, también yo puedo decir, I never going to China. O sea, no voy. Porque ya está diciendo no viajo, yo puedo decir no voy o está mal.
Like this, I never go to China. Like
Sí, yo, ajá. Going.
No. So if you say I never go to China, es yo nunca voy a China.
Ah, ya.
If you say I never going to China,
Ajá.
that is wrong. You would have to say the following. You would have to say right here, you would have to say, I am never going to go to China. I am never going to go to China. Eso no es una M, perdón. Es una acá. I am never going to go to China. You can't say I never going. You can't say I always going, I usually going, I sometimes don't. You have to say the other way. You have to say the verb. I always play basketball. You got it, Leonor?
Sácate un zapato, man.
Leonor, you got it?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Good.
Thank
All
you.
right. So keep your your microphones off. I'm gonna read it to you one time and then we could do it together. I'm gonna do it by myself. I always get to work on time. I'm usually here by 8. I sometimes get here early. I never get here late. No, I never get here late. He always gets to work on time. He's usually here by 8. He sometimes gets here early. He rarely gets here late. No, I never get here late. Right. He never gets here late. Okay. Now, let's try it together. Now you can activate your microphone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I always get to work on time. I'm usually here by 8. I sometimes get here.
Early.
I never get there late.
Late. No,
No,
I
I
never
never
get
get
here
here
late.
late. He always
You always
gets
get
here
to
on
work
time.
time. You usually here by
here by 8.
sometimes get here early.
Early.
Rarely
Early.
get here late.
No,
No,
I
I
I
never
never
get
get
late.
here late. Right. Never get here late.
Ay, gracias a Dios que no nos pagan por este coro. Here we go. Let's see. Let me call somebody. Minelli, do it by yourself. Only Minelli, nobody else. Go ahead, Minelli.
The A,
All of it by yourself.
all of. Okay.
Go ahead.
I always get to work on time. I'm usually here by 8. And sometimes get here early. And never get here late. No, never get here late. He always gets to work on time. He's usually here by 8. He sometimes gets here early. He rarely gets here late. No, I never get here late. Right, he never gets here late.
Good. What letter is that? That's letter U.
Usually.
So when you're gonna say the word, you say the letter U. Usually. All right. Do I have another volunteer? Do I have another volunteer that wants to try it by themselves? Who wants to go?
Usually.
Juliana, you want to try it by yourself?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead.
Okay. I always get to work on time. I'm usually here by 8. I sometimes get here early. I never get here late. I never get here late. He always gets to work on time. He usually here by 8. He sometimes gets here early. He rarely gets here late. No, I never get here late, right? He never gets here late.
Good. So if you look over here, Juliana, don't forget, you have to pronounce the sound, the explosive sound. Work, 8.
Work,
late.
8, late. Work, 8, late.
Good.
Okay.
Do we have one more volunteer? One more person that would like to try it?
I am, teacher.
Go ahead, Leonor. So Leonor, you say, listen to my question. I say, do we have? So you say,
Okay.
yes. Anybody wants to try? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I always get to work on time. I usually here by 8. Sometimes get here early. I never get here late. I never get here late. He always gets to work on time. He's usually here by 8. He sometimes gets here early. He rarely gets here late. No, never get here late. Rick never gets here late.
Okay, so good job, Leonor. So Leonor, here you have to say here. Let me hear you say here.
Here.
Good. And then sometimes.
Sometimes.
And then work.
Work.
Good. Do we have one more volunteer who wants to try it? Anybody else?
I,
Do.
yes,
Okay, go ahead, Maite.
I always get to work on time. I am usually here by 8 and sometimes get here early. I never get here late. No, I never hit here late. He always gets to work on time. He's usually here by 8. He sometimes gets here early. He rarely gets here late. No, I never get here late. Right? He never gets here late.
Good. So, Maite, look up here and repeat after me. Okay,
Yes.
the ones I marked. Here we go. Work.
Work.
Am. Usually.
Usually.
And the S is usually.
Okay. Usually.
Good. Buy.
Buy.
Get.
Get.
Here.
Here. Gets.
Gets. You have to pronounce that S. Gets.
Gets.
And rarely.
Rarely.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's continue on. All right, letter J. We have somebody else joined us. Who was it? Cristian Armas. Le marco acá. Asistencia. Ok. Y tenemos a Cristian Armas, pero ¿cuál es el nombre de la?
Mister, buenas noches. Soy Evelyn Mediavilla.
Eso es. Siempre confundiéndome con.
Es que estoy en la computadora de mi hijo.
Eso pasa en las mejores familias. Here we go. So this right here, Evelyn. All right, here we go. So, number 1. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Do you have a bicycle? Together, what happened?
Do you have
a bicycle?
Together.
Do you have
a bicycle?
Okay, number 2, together. Here we go. Number 2.
My
My
daughter
daughter
curly
has
hair.
curly hair.
Has.
Has.
Curly hair, very good. Number 3, go ahead.
My
parents
have
have
an
old
old car.
Good job. That was everybody together. Excellent. Number 4.
That
Long
hair.
long hair. Has.
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 because it's he.
Is have or
Yo tenía have.
Uh-oh.
He has.
Which is it? Whoa.
have?
Why? Why is it have?
Because
Have?
it's he.
Because of this.
That.
Is
Oh,
have or have?
Because of this.
That.
Pregunta.
oh,
We're asking
Because
a
it's a
question,
question.
right?
Sí.
So does he have blonde hair? In the question. The answer would say, yes.
has.
Yes, he has blonde hair.
oh.
When we ask a question, don't forget the exception. When we ask a question, we have to be careful. Good thinking. Number 5, go.
Or
Willing
our
have
building
satellite
have,
dish.
have,
Satellite dish.
have a satellite dish.
Satellite.
Satellite.
Satellite dish.
Satellite.
Satellite. And it's the
Our
word
Satellite
building.
Or
Our
our building.
building
Good.
have.
Number 6.
Do you have
Do you
large
have large
sunglasses?
Do you have
Large sunglasses.
Excellent.
Sunglasses.
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 Number 7. My sister.
My sister
have
have green
green
Eyes.
eyes.
Number 8.
We have
two
we
dogs
have two dogs
and
cat.
a cat.
A cat.
Excellent. Good job.
Teacher,
Yes.
the number 5 is has or is have? Why is has? Is our is we, nah? Our building is talking about we.
Oh.
Oh, it's it.
It.
Okay, porque es una cosa, ¿no?
No, yeah. But you know what? I'm really glad you guys are saying this because you are correct. If you say we have a satellite dish, that's correct. Okay?
Mm,
But the building, but it has a satellite.
mhm.
You follow?
Okay, because it's talking about it, about something.
That's right.
The
Okay.
number 4 is confused for me, teacher.
Okay, so
Because son, your son, is you, the question, right?
yes. Déjeme, le voy a explicar en español rapidito, que usualmente no lo hacemos, pero quiero que entiendan muy bien. Y me alegro que estén haciendo estas preguntas, porque fíjense, solamente son 8 y no son tan difíciles por decir, pero sí lo son, por eso se las están dando para ver si, para que ustedes traten de expresar las excepciones, algunas excepciones. Entonces, vamos a mirar las cinco primero, que es lo que acabo de explicar ahora Daniela. Entonces, aunque aquí dice our, ¿verdad? Our, ella tiene razón. Our sería pensando en el pronombre de nosotros, que sería we, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Tendríamos que decir we have, pero tenemos que mirar el hecho de que no estamos hablando de estas personas, estamos hablando del edificio.
Edificio.
El edificio es it, y como el edificio es it, vamos a utilizar has. ¿Todos entendieron esta?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Ok.
Yes, teacher.
Muy bien. Vamos entonces ahora a la 4. Entonces, vamos a hacerla al revés. Déjame borrarlo todo. Vamos a hacer esta al revés. En base a lo que dijo, a lo que estaba diciendo Juliana. Juliana dijo que como son viene siendo hijo, técnicamente sería en tercera persona, así que sería he, ¿verdad? Y como es he, tendría que ser has. ¿Correcto, Juliana? ¿Es lo que se estaba diciendo?
Yes.
Ok. Pues, eso está
Pues
correcto.
tiene que darte permiso. Tiene que darte permiso para que lo veas.
Esto está correcto si tachamos esto. Si tachamos esto, le quitamos el signo de pregunta y borramos también esto y decimos, él tiene cabello rubio. He has blonde hair. Okay. Pero aquí está, simple. Cuando vamos a hacer la pregunta, tenemos que tener esto disponible. Decimos 2 para la pregunta y la pregunta va a utilizar automáticamente
El ha.
Así que para que se pare la confusión, Juliana, es simple. Cuando vaya a hacer una pregunta, use have.
Use have. Ah, ok.
Okay. Does he have? Do you have? Do I have? Do we have? Do they? They all have.
Never use has. That's.
Not when you're asking a question.
Ah, ok, ok.
Dos.
You got it?
Thank you.
¿Todos entienden?
Dos.
Sí.
Sí, teacher.
Excelente.
Dos. Use.
Tenemos a alguien más que
You.
entró.
You has.
Petronila llegó.
Dos.
Buenas tardes. Disculpe que me agarró ahora.
Ok, le marco acá. Petronila. All right, here we go. Let's continue. Letter K. All right, what are they saying? What are they saying? Number 1, does your son have a bicycle? No, he doesn't have a bicycle. He has a motorcycle. So look at this example, Juliana. We were just talking a minute ago about this. So look, he has, right? We have he has. We have he doesn't, right? But look at what he what? He doesn't
Have.
have. Okay. Now we use does, and when we use does for the question, we're gonna use
Have.
have. So let's see who wants to try number 2. Volunteer. Carla, go ahead.
Do you have short stories? No, we don't have short stories, but we have novels.
All right, very good. Carla, repeat after me. Short.
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 Listen. Short.
Short.
Look at my mouth. Short.
Short.
Okay, next.
Short.
Stories.
Stories.
So you mouth closed. Stories.
Stories.
Story. Story.
Stories, okay? Very good.
Okay, thank you.
Short.
All right. Number 3. Who wants to try number 3?
Do your children has a good teacher? Yes, they good. They have a wonderful teacher. Wonderful teacher.
So look at this. This is, we're using the pronoun they, so we
They.
have to use have. Do your children, right? Again, we're asking a question, do, and then we have to say have as well. Number 4, who wants to try it? Volunteer. Maite.
What kind of computer have you have? Ay, no sé. I have ABM. IBM.
Good. And now, Maita, let me hear you say this. Kind.
Kind.
Computer.
Computer.
Excellent. So what kind of computer do you have? Let me explain something to you. If anybody's getting confused with this, it's simple. All you have to do is review and practice, review, because it's repetitive. Es la misma cosa. Es bien repetitivo. If you look up here, let's look over here. Look at the one over here on the top. Do you have?
Do you
Look
have?
over here. Again. Do you
have?
It's the same thing, right?
Okay.
All right, let's see who wants to try number 5. Volunteers, come on. Isabel.
Do they have jeans? No, they don't have jeans, but they have jackets.
Excellent. Do they have jeans? No. They have jacket.
No,
they don't. Sorry. They don't have jeans, but they have jackets. Excellent.
Don't have.
No, they don't have jeans, but they have jackets. Okay. Next. Janet.
6.
Go ahead. Number
Do this store have an elevator?
All right. Does this store have an elevator?
Doesn't have.
It doesn't have. Has.
Has. An elevator, but it has escalator.
Ok, nuevamente, ustedes saben que usualmente no les explican en español, pero quiero que entiendan esto 100%. Miren acá. Usted se fija en la estructura de esta oración. Aquí tenemos que utilizar dos. ¿Por qué dos? Porque se está hablando de una tienda. Solamente una. Es it. ¿Ok? Entonces, ¿por qué utilizamos have? Aunque es it. Porque es una
Pregunta.
pregunta. Cuando es pregunta, ya sabemos que las preguntas siempre vamos a utilizar have. Ok. ¿Por qué utilizamos aquí have? A ver si alguien se acuerda.
Por la negación, ¿no?
Excelente, por la negación. Cuando hay una negación, tiene que utilizar have.
Ok.
¿Y por qué? Respuesta simple. Porque sí.
Porque sí.
Porque sí. Eso es así, ya, no peleemos.
Porque sí se intentaron. Bien confuso esto.
Sí, no, cuando usted, ¿y por qué? ¿Qué aprendió? ¿Qué porque sí se hace? Ya, no importa. Okay, here we go. Let's take turns over here quickly. What's the word? Algunos se me están yendo de vacaciones mentales y no se están nombrando como voluntarios. Vamos, participen. Here we go. Number 1 says, Tina doesn't have short hair. She has long hair.
Long hair.
Isabel, go ahead. Number 2.
I don't have straight hair. I have curly hair.
Good. Isabel, can you read this word again? Straight.
Wait.
Straight.
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 Straight. Ay. Straight.
Yo estoy diciendo esto.
Teach.
Straight.
Usted está diciendo esto.
Mhm. Straight.
No le añada la E. Straight.
Straight.
Teacher, straight is like strong.
No, straight means is long.
Okay.
Liso.
Straight.
Okay.
Pelo
Liso.
liso, pelo lacio. All right, number 3. Volunteer.
My brother,
Me ganó.
Go ahead, Carla. Go
My
ahead.
brother.
My brother isn't tall. He's short.
Excellent. Number 4. Who was next?
Albert isn't married. He's single.
Excellent. Number 5.
Your baby
White,
boy has beautiful blonde. Blonde hair.
Blonde hair. Leonor, number 6. And then Evelyn,
his
number 7.
eyes, his eyes aren't blue. They aren't brown.
Okay, his
eyes.
Eyes
aren't
blue.
blue. They're
They're
brown.
brown.
Good. Evelyn, number 7.
We don't live in the city. We live is in the house.
Suburb. ¿Cómo se pronuncia? Suburbs.
Suburb.
Suburb.
We live suburbs.
All right, Evelyn, repeat after me.
Live.
Live.
Okay.
Live.
So, city and suburbs, there's a relationship. It's like saying country and city, como decir el vivir en el campo y vivir en la ciudad. De ciudad a casa no hay comparación. Okay, so again, Evelyn, can you read the whole thing, please? One more time.
We don't
Live.
we don't live in the city. We live in the suburb.
Suburb. That's right. Good job.
Suburbs.
All right. All right, let's do this together. Here we go. I'm gonna type. Here we go. My brother and I are very different. I'm tall and he's short. I
have
have
brown. And he
Has
Blue eyes.
we both
Have
have
brown
brown hair.
brown hair.
But
I had
I have
straight
long
hair. He
Has
have
curly.
short and curly. Short and curly hair. Curly
hair. Excellent.
And short and curly.
And
He's
and he's
tall
tall and
heavy.
heavy. No. And he's tall and
Heavy? No, and thin.
thin.
Remember, hold on.
Think.
Thin.
Thin.
Muérdanse la lengua.
Thin.
All right, let's continue on. Petronila, yo activo la cámara y usted se ríe. Como que se burla de mi pronunciación.
No
Estoy bromeando, yo sé. Pero es curioso porque cuando estamos pronunciando tenemos que aprender esos truquitos para ayudarnos.
Sí, yo sé inglés. Ya usted sabe.
Okay, here we go. Number 9. I'm a chef and
He is a doctor.
he's a doctor. I live in New York. He
Lives
San Diego. I have a small apartment in the city. He
lives
has
a large
House.
in the suburbs.
in the
Suburbs.
suburbs. I play tennis.
He plays golf.
There's golf. I play the
I
guitar.
play the guitar. He doesn't play a musical. He doesn't
Play.
play, teacher.
Yes, I repeated it. Sorry. He doesn't play a musical instrument. On the weekend, I usually
Go to Paris.
parties. He
He
doesn't.
He doesn't go
go
to parties.
Paris,
He watch TV.
Watches.
watch TV, and
He
read
watches.
the
Read
newspaper.
the name.
He watches.
Watches
TV
TV,
and
Reads.
reads
He
the
reads the
newspaper.
newspaper.
The newspaper.
excellent. Good job. All right, let's do the listening. Here we go, letter N. Page 83. Here we go. Number 1. Number 1. Do you have curly hair?
No,
No.
I
I have straight hair. Number 2.
And her.
Are you married?
No,
No,
I am single.
I'm single.
One.
You-
No, I'm single. Number 3. Does he have brown eyes?
No.
No,
He has a black
Black eyes.
eyes.
Eyes. Very good. Number 4. Do you have a brother?
No,
I have
a,
No,
I have a
I
sister.
have a sister.
sister.
Good. Number 5. Do you usually go out on weekends?
Yes,
No,
I go to Paris.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
Yes, I go to parties. Number 6. Is your husband heavy?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Thin.
No, he's thin.
No, he's thin.
Thin.
Good. Good
It depends.
pronunciation. It depends. That was good. Number 7. Do you live in the city?
No,
No,
I live in the
I am
suburbs.
living in the
Suburbs.
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 Okay. Suburbs. Number 8. Do you have short hair?
No, I had
No,
long
I have
hair.
long hair.
long
Yeah.
hair.
Oh, I have long hair. Excellent. And let's do the last section. Here we go. Circle the correct word. Say it out loud so we can get it. Here we go. Number 1. He watches TV.
In
In
the
evening.
the
Evening.
evening.
Good. Number 2.
The
The
health club is on Main Street.
on Main Street. Number 3. I'm
I'm
playing
playing a game
In my
in my computer.
a game
In
in my computer. Number 4. And
And is
sleeping
on the yard.
on the yard.
on the jar.
yard.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Yeah.
He always say
I
He
always
always talk
to
about the weather.
about the weather.
He always talks about the weather. All right, number 6.
I'm looking for a
street
street.
I
Striped.
shirt.
striped shirt. I'm
Striped
looking
shirt.
for a striped shirt.
Striped shirt.
For structure.
Number 7.
Do you like
live
in
in
the
the
suburbs?
Suburbs. Suburbs.
You live in the
Do your
suburbs. Good.
children, do your
Suburbs.
Do your
children
children
go
Children
to
go
school every day?
school every day?
Every day.
Children go to school every day. Good. Number 9. Tim.
Tim is swimming
Swimming at the beach.
At the beach.
Excellent. Number 10.
My
My
son
son
is
is
wearing
wearing
a
A
pair
pair
of new
of
Jeans.
jeans.
James.
Excellent. Number 11.
Do you
Do
go
you
You
go
go
to work
to
in the
work
Sunday?
on Saturday?
Saturday.
You go to
Saturday.
work
On
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 Saturday.
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 on
On
Saturday?
And the last one, number 12.
I listen to the radio in the morning.
Radio in the morning. On Saturday.
Excellent job. So we are officially done with chapter 11, book number 1, the workbook. So make sure you complete all of it if you're missing anything, and any other chapter in the workbook or the book, and make sure you study and review number 12 for next week. Well done, everyone. Blessings. Don't forget, you can do it. I believe in you.